Clap is racing right now.
In Australia.
Yeah. On my TV.
What's on here?
Down under.
Yeah, but what network or whatever?
Peacock.
Peacock, right. I gotta remember that. Good evening watching.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Coffee. Yeah, I think he has about 30 seconds, 45 seconds maybe. He's going for it.
Don't worry about anyone besides OTR, right?
Yeah, not really. I think they're like in 5th or 6th place. There's 2 dirt teams. I don't know which one Coffee's on.
This guy's heart rate apparently in the front is 122 beats per minute. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He is strong, so I don't know.
You mean the guy in the breakaway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I mean, who cares, though? If he's sustaining 5 watts a kilo, like, at 360 watts and 125 beats per minute, like, good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Probably only pedaling with that one left leg also.
He's going to upgrade himself if he does that for the next 40K.
Which is fine. I guess some people are just, like, oblivious of where they belong. as long as it's not OTR.
Making a point that everyone's this year.
Hey, remember to move up uphills and relax on the downhills. You can actually move a little bit backwards on the downhills, but overall stay top half. In most races, at least 30. Together, because there's too much downhill and flat before the end, before the next climb, I mean.
If you can save your power up for that last uphill part.
Yeah, if you have a feather, if you have a feather, just save it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you guys.
Well, like the final pitch up the climb, or like
it's after the bridge. There's one more pitch right before the banner.
Is it long enough for the power up to last?
Yeah, it's long enough.
Yeah.
It's like 45 seconds probably.
And it's pretty steep near the top.
Okay. So basically wait almost all the way to the top.
Yeah.
And then
I mean if everyone in the front half of the group is popping feathers, though, you might as well.
Yeah.
Just play it by ear. I mean, wherever you
if you're in trouble. Yeah.
Yeah, that feather will last longer than that last uphill, but it's probably still the most efficient.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to push in the beginning, but it's actually relatively shallow in the beginning, so don't push until it gets to 6-7%. So really, and then it'll go down. It's about 6 minutes to 21 minutes. You guys should be over the guy probably in the front, and the last like 45 seconds to a minute is flat. So it's really a 5-minute climb at 5 watts a kilo, 4-7 or something. Man, I attacked out of the second group like an idiot. I got so fed up. Nobody was working with me, and I'm like, they're only 30 seconds. And then I just got stuck in no man. So I'm here to make sure you guys don't make the same mistake. went from 30th place to 46th. Remember, it's still shallow here. Yep, now push. Always use the momentum. So even on the shallow bits, don't ease off until leave this. Don't worry about him.
He's the winner last week.
Yeah, I mean, if you're feeling great, go with him, but still have a proper 3.5 minutes of climbing, so. Bike is this guy on? I can't even tell. Clappy guy. Oh, he's on the Cannondale. Lap 7. Looks like 353 wheels maybe, or... Go on, Chris. You're gonna get a little micro rest up here. You guys have numbers. Beat is ideally stay together essentially, but push the pace up front. The fastest pace you guys can do. They're dropping Williams. Yeah, you're dropping one of them so far. Position better. Easy. All right, you guys. I'm gonna save your feather if you can. But push here, push here. Keep the pressure up, Chris. Keep the pressure up. Steady up there.
Feather.
Yeah, feather. Together here. There's literally just a 15-second of effort here. Oh my god, you guys flew up. You have a feather, save it to the climb, I would say. Don't use it. Never use it to climb.
Should I push here or no?
No, there's no reason. Everyone's in your wheel. Like I said, it's gonna come back together. There's no, unless you guys ride a TTT off the front, there's no reason to. Now you guys know you're the strongest, right? So, see till the next climb, honestly. You have about solid 15 minutes before you start climbing again, or maybe not 15, but a little bit less. 10 minutes.
Does Sky still have 50 seconds on us? Looks like it's closing.
No, you only have 20 at the top.
No, it's 15.
20? Okay.
It's 15.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll probably catch him.
Still 40 guys in this group.
40 of us? Yeah. Drop past the field.
No OTI, I don't think.
I see like 3 or
Anybody
4.
from OTR drop?
Yeah,
From
there's
OTR team, anybody in the group behind?
four OTR in the front, maybe.
I see.
Let me
So a
see.
couple of them behind.
Let me check. It's hard to tell.
Dude, Ineos' jerseys are super ugly.
Yeah, bright orange.
Like orange.
Yeah, they're
orange
like
and
neon.
white.
Yeah. And with like gray shorts.
Yeah. Like light gray, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
It
horrible
went from
look.
like really good to really bad.
Yeah.
You guys probably know this finish, but it's tricky, so keep an eye on. I never know how to do this finish. Do we get a power up at start finish banner?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to.
Ineos is riding, man. Like they must think Haig can win.
Remember, on the downhill, you barely have to pedal, and in a race this long, total calorie expenditure starts to matter a little bit. So, just keep that in mind. You can take a lot of micro rests here. Nothing will happen until sprint banner. Use your power up. Oh, you guys passed me on the side of the road. Bye bye. Nothing I'm not used to.
We picked up the feedback though, no worries.
That means
We're going too fast with the bottle hand up.
yeah, now I got it right up to y'all, right? Like Teddy.
Can you join the race like that without like being registered? Just join and ride?
No, but he probably just stayed from, or not. Can he do that? I don't know.
No, he's in the world, and then you can just fan view.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah, we used to have team car positions, I think. They're like, okay,
Yeah.
you can't follow.
It looks like
I
everyone's.
think everyone's here,
Yeah.
I think.
1, 2, 4, 5. Where's this guy? I promise, I used to be a math major.
He should show up on Zwift Power.
Can I just? Are they only racing with 5 guys?
Oh, maybe.
Now I got Josh, Matt, Dave, Alex, Brokass, and Scott.
Yeah. I think they're all here. Yeah, they're all here.
Alex,
I think I kind of
David. Oh, and Matt. Yeah, they're all here. Oh. 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 + 1. Too many pluses for me. Should have taken ketones for mental clarity. broke front as usual. He must have the.
He hasn't looked as good as he has been lately. Like last week, he wasn't as good as
it's
he
the
was.
weirdest thing in the world, man. Like he'll get dropped in races where I won't get dropped, and
Yeah.
some races like you just follow him and he'll take you to the promised land.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is this going to be not as hard?
No, at this pace, I think it's going to be pretty hard.
Yes.
Yeah, but honestly, there's no point to push it really on the second climb. I think you really want to save everything for the third climb, depending on how the cookie crumbles there, because ideally you drop some of the heavier guys before the downhill, because the downhill sprint's going to suit them, to be honest.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I coached Brandon to a win in the sprint. Sacrificed my 44th place for 46th. You got the win, so you got that in your corner. This might be my favorite finish of all time, but I just never make it in the front group, so so there's that.
I don't know who did that the fastest, but that was 5:47 up there.
Yeah, y'all flew up. Chris just dragged everybody up that climb.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I will say on the downhill is, especially on the gravel part, make sure you're not like just tagging along a group, because you're gonna get dropped. Or you're gonna have to do towards the front of every group downhill. I have no idea how Brandon won that sprint, because he was doing 600 watts for like way too long trying to catch up, because he kept getting dropped, and then he rested just enough and then popped off the sprint. It was really impressive, actually. Probably the highlight of my YouTube career so far. So I'm assuming all of y'all took caffeine and bicarb before racing today.
Oh, caffeine, it's late.
Candy agua,
Yeah.
baby. Candy agua.
Back when I could actually stay with the B groups, I used to doze on like 600 milligrams of caffeine, and I'd be like jittering out to midnight, and then go straight to work the next day in the hospital. It's good times. Wake up.
I definitely get AFib again with that.
I wake up at 5:49 and be in the team at 6 a.m. exactly, like nothing happened. Ideally,
That means you
too.
live way too close to the hospital, man.
Yeah, well, I was living in Rochester, Minnesota, so.
Oh, that's fair.
Ideally, too, you make yourself caffeine naive, which takes like 2 to 3 days, so that way the caffeine really hits. It's a good feeling.
Mhm.
Maybe some Tylenol so you can't.
I think my head would fly away.
All right, use your power up if you don't have a feather.
Love the blatant sandbagging talk.
Who's up the road, D?
Clappy again. But this time he's at 150 beats per minute, so his heart rate monitor kicked in. But he's not doing anything up there. He's just enjoying the scenery.
Burning matches.
Kilo, so.
He might be switching bikes.
He didn't the first time, so if he didn't the first time, I don't know why he would this time.
Yeah.
All right.
Non-existent FPS.
This is where you save a lot of energy. Just stay towards the front on these. Rinse, repeat. Most importantly, just breathe. You know, these days in medical school, we did this experiment where we all did PFTs or pulmonary function tests to check, patients do that for like asthma and whatnot. And I actually blew a restrictive pattern, which is indicative of like pulmonary fibrosis. And since then, I've always thought that if I just got that. Maybe I do have an excuse to just macro dose on some meter. Chris Froome. ZRL guys for these courses or what?
No, because if it was, I'd a 15-minute time, not these crappy 5-minute times. Yeah, do me any good.
Everything would end on the radio tower.
3 times.
Yeah.
Three
End on the top.
3 rounds of 10-minute climbs is not enough for you, Meals, huh?
Exactly. I need three Innsbrucks.
Don't say it out loud too much. They're gonna oblige. Clearly.
No, they don't like long climbs.
Even the TTT, does the TTT next have 2 climbs or 1 climb up the petite?
I haven't looked. Probably just one.
And ended on the climb.
Oh, it might.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
That
So
would
it's 2. Yeah.
lead up a team of the first 3 minutes of the climb, they get dropped and DS the rest of the way. It's all tranquilo, guys. All tranquilo. Rest up here. As soon as you get above 30 kilometers, there's significant drafts, so just keep that in mind. As soon as you drop below 30, just push a little bit. For you Americans using mile per hour, I'm sorry, can't help you. Wow, this is beyond tranquil. It's like the sun is.
I guess it all depends on your weight. I still get a feel. I don't know about this thing.
Sun is down.
Love this dramatic narrative.
Chris is the flag bearer. He's just gonna jump into battle head first. A flat race for me and Gary to ride together with on Discord.
Yeah, and often your feeling is oppositely correlated with your performance. I know this. Like often you feel like crap, and then like you do so much power, you're like, what?
It's called
Wasn't
sprinters.
supposed to be that good.
It's called sprinter recovery.
Yeah.
I knew full well that I was gonna die attacking off the front. And I was so mad nobody was working with in group 2. Like I think a 30-second gap is not impossible to close when everyone's doing 2 watts a kilo up front. Like especially when there's 20 guys with you. It's just like there are teams with like 4 guys. All right,
These 5 guys are fit.
I'll shut up now. Remember, easy till it gets to 6%, but just stay in the top half. I think at least 20 guys are staying together here anyway. Level 87.
No, that's not me.
Oh.
I've been long past 87.
You 100?
Oh, yeah. 100
187.
over a year.
Against you, huh?
Exactly. I bet he doesn't have the arrow socks.
It's actually still relatively shallow. It's going to start to pinch up right here. A little effort and then a little break. You all know the pattern. I wouldn't get to the front yet if you're trying to. Oh, who's this OTR guy feeling frisky? Matt Thompson.
He's the strongest guy.
Up, 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 guys. Come on. Stay in the front half. Dropping guys. No OTR guys yet. As it gets below 6%, should be towards the front, and you can just maintain position. As soon as it goes up again, you want to move up a little bit. Scott and Matt are in the front. Everyone's pretty much together. A little push and then more recovery. EJ and Josh are feeling Make sure you're in the wheels here towards the front half of the group. You can really get some micro recovery here. If you have a draft, not a bad place to use it. Or you can save it for the end on the flat. I actually think that last pinch is a little too short for the feather, so you could pop it on the second half of this next part. All right, everybody move up. Everybody. Pop your feather and move up. Pop your feather and move up if you're in the middle of the pack.
Go, Johnny, go.
Come on, EJ. Come on, guys. Push, 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 push. think it's gonna stay all together, guys. No worries. One, two, three. Probably 6 in the dust. Yeah, they're all here. Just recover. What time did you guys go up that climb the second time?
5:59.
Yeah, 6 flat.
5:48.
10 to 11 seconds slower than the first time.
How did that climb feel?
Too easy.
Doable. Yeah, I mean, first half was too easy.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good for me.
Yeah, I mean, so there's
Let's not lie. It was fucking hard.
Well, I was worried at the bottom there how I feel, but this third definitely was chill.
Yeah.
Everybody was waiting for the rest of the flat. And then after that was, push, but it was just not long enough to separate.
Yes.
all right. So first of all, I need everyone to believe they're a sprinter right about now. So that just
I believe, Zafar. I believe I'm a sprinter.
and just destroy your bike. Whatever group you're in, that's number one. Number two is what the heck's the strategy going to be? What do you guys want to do? You want to
Well, I'm going to lead everybody out because I can't sprint.
No, I mean,
Okay,
I mean,
You're a tall, heavy guy, though.
with that said, what I mean is, like, obviously, it's to your advantage, to our team's advantage, at least one of them. Clearly, in order to do that, we'd have to either push the false flat up into the climb, which is very risky, unless you get somebody to work with you, or just go all out from the bottom of the climb, which is a 5-minute effort, which I think may suit us a little bit more than them.
Yeah.
Like, you might be able to drop like one of them, maybe Williams or somebody. I think the latter is probably the best strategy. Is just Chris and John or whoever feels strong. Just ramp it up to 5.5 or so.
Okay.
And then if there's anyone around you, get back in the draft on the flats. And then push the uphills, but do that persistently throughout. I think it's too.
Yeah.
And I mean it. I will. I 100% trust Josh. He'll out sprint at least a third of the pack.
The third of the pack that's not an elite group.
Hey,
it still counts, Josh.
Look,
Yeah.
you're downplaying my coaching. I will coach you.
You're right. Yeah, I will coach you to a top 40. This is gonna be like a zone 2 ride.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm at 191 average.
Yeah, on average it will.
Imagine you're going that slow and you guys feel how I felt.
All right, it's gonna ramp up here. They're trying to get away.
No, nobody's going away. Rule
It's
number
just the
one.
downhill.
Rule number one of a downhill: you can get spat off.
Yeah.
But you're definitely not going off the front.
Unless you have aero boost and you want to do a bit of super stuff.
Yeah.
And the arrow lasts for 15
Yeah,
seconds.
that's
And then
just bored.
So
Yeah.
study this downhill. This is where you should be not pedaling in the first third. Here is where you go all out. So you have like 2 seconds. Make sure you're in the right gear and then just destroy your bike. All the way through, it's exactly 15 seconds to the end.
And remember, it's so fast, you can use your power up probably at 300 meters for the aero and probably like 600, 700 meters for the draft.
As soon as you're going into that right-hand turn, it's going to pitch up. You want to hit your arrow to keep all of that speed through that bump, and it will shoot you. Your peak power should actually be right there. Like, you want to try to hit 1,000 watts. I know that sounds crazy. Josh, you can do it.
1,000 watts. Yeah.
It's never going to happen for me.
At no time in my life have I hit that, but go on.
Peak watts, whatever they may be, your 10, 11, 12 watts a kilo should be on that pump because after that you're literally going to be going 75 an hour, and it's extremely, like, you might end up passing people, but that bump will really position you in the top third of the group, and then get this timing complete. So you have to make sure you're like top 10 into that bump, and then again, that micro recovery to just reset into sprinter mode. Just turn that switch on. Depends on how hard you attack this climb.
What's the bump's what, like 300?
Yeah.
300 meters? Is that right?
Check real quick.
Yeah, it was, when he was saying, now we have to all go all out, we were about 300 meters from the finish. Yeah, I think that's about right.
It's probably around 300 meters, but regardless of the distance, I know for a fact that the speed set exactly. So your arrow will stop right before. I've sprint so many times that, like, I know that's exactly where you want to hit the arrow.
I got that. There's just like lots of twists and turns and some flats and other downhills and stuff. So
everyone gets it wrong because they fall back too far on the. Like, you really need to focus and make sure you're top third. Never first wheel, because then you're just gonna get completely spat out the back, and never like all the way in the back. Especially in the last like 0.8 kilometers, there's a really steep downhill into that right hand turn where there's that 1-2% uphill, and that's where you want to make sure your momentum is such that, again, like, you're going 60-70 kilometers an hour, nobody should be able to pass. It's like I'm speaking a different language to some people, huh?
All makes sense. Just need to survive this climb, and then
I heard explode into the sprint. That sounds good. Let's try that.
How can we lose?
Let me see here. So it's exactly the downhill starts at like 5 kilometers into the left hand. It's actually 0.4 kilometers where I want you to use the arrow, and it's okay if it stops right before the banner. But again, you're going like 70 kilometers an hour, so like you're slow down.
they're only working when you're not drafting. Or it works even when you're drafting, anyway.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I thought arrow only works if you're not drafting behind somebody.
No,
it works all the time.
Okay.
Because you're going.
Yeah.
Would you save the arrow at this point, Z? Or
I would, yeah.
yeah. Okay. I got one.
How about feather? I wouldn't dump a feather here, right? I was going to keep it.
Yeah, it really depends on what you want to do. Like if you're trying to attack the climb as hard as possible and you want to put the that you're just gonna drop if it's still together.
I think we'll need the feather to get over the top. It's
Yeah,
gonna
we're
be
not.
mayhem there for a second.
It's going to be pushing.
It's gonna be nuts.
By the way, people make the mistake of thinking the feather does not have doing more than 8-9 watts a kilo, and if you drop your weight by a significant percentage, your watts per kilo and acceleration is still faster. And it's also not fully downhill. It's like uphill into a flat into a downhill. So if you end up using your power up and then you get a new power up at the KOM banner, no matter what power you have, save it for the end. The feather and the you don't want to use the feather and draft lasts longer, but you don't want to use the feather if you're resting. You know what I mean? So pop the feather when you're about to accelerate is what I would do. Whereas the draft, obviously, you use it with like 0.6 kilometers. That's fine.
We'll just hope for an arrow over the top.
Yeah, that's fair. Whoever.
See, where would you use the feather if you had it on the last sprint? Would you use it in the same place as the arrow or earlier?
I would use it at the same place as the arrow. That's what I would do, yeah. Because for
Makes sense.
0 watts, because I'm always really well positioned going into that last really steep downhill. And if you're doing that, then anything below like 3 watts a kilo on a downhill, the feather may actually harm you because your weight drops further and the momentum may get killed essentially. So I would 5 or 6 watts a kilo. So if you end up like in bad position at 0.5 kilometers an hour and you're like at 30, then just pop it and just go, because like then you just got to go all the way to the end and you're going to be doing more than 6-7 watts a kilo to the end. But ideally you're positioned well, you pop the feather at the exact 0.4 kilometer mark as well, and then you go all the way to the end the same way.
That's Joe Foster. He's a national champ, but I don't know how far he can make it. Here we go.
There's no OTR guys, but decently strong guys it seems. John, get behind the Z-Sun guy. Just draft him. Use the power up if you don't have one you like.
Yeah, they're sitting up. Don't chase.
Yeah, nothing's going anywhere. It's all together. Honestly, just say front half to the climb and then Little push up and then another rest. No reason to panic. This guy's just killing himself off the front. All the OTR guys are actually well positioned still. Stay in the pack here. There's no reason to chase him at this point.
Back in the battle.
It's probably too late to digest any carbs, but tasting something sweet increases your output by 1 to 2%, apparently.
Sweet victory.
You could do a sweet tracker and a three-star performance.
Smiling reduces your pain exertion too. So keep smiling.
Especially on that deep beat towards the end.
a couple of deep
Best.
diaphragmatic breaths here. Get in all that oxygen, breathe out all the carbon dioxide, reset. Take it easy through here, take it easy through here, and then when the actual climb starts, So 106.15. So you test it about 112. Save it. Especially when the speed drops below 20, 27, 28. If that's going to happen, where we're making everyone should be in the top 10. Good stuff, John. In a wheel. Bye bye, Foster. Ed, everybody, push, push. Cover on this little section and then push when it gets. You guys are going less than. This is where it matters the most. Good stuff. That PJ. PJ, stay in that guy's wheel, and then you're gonna push again to the top. Okay. Stay in wheels right now. We're going back up. A little bump, and then pick up speed into this uphill. Come on, Mikolai. Yeah, Josh. There you go. Come on, EJ, tack onto this. Tack onto this. Right, Chris, Nikolai, EJ, you guys are 3 versus 3 in the front with OTR.
Should we keep it split? ZZ, should we wait to keep it split?
Josh and Ed, work your way back. Remember, tuck, sprint and super tuck to stay away. You gotta rest, then sprint and super tuck. As soon as you hit 57 kilometers an hour, super tuck. A little bump here, Josh. Up. Super tuck, super tuck, super tuck. Yep. Another little bump. Super tuck, super tuck.
Split. Group 2, we have numbers in group 2.
Yeah, we have numbers in group 2 and 3. Josh and Chris, or Josh
So
and
we shouldn't keep it split then, huh? If they have any work to stay away, probably, but
We got to keep this gap.
okay.
We have 8 seconds.
remember, push the downhill and push it.
All right, good boys.
EJ, Mikolai, and Chris, you guys don't have to do anything in the versus better sprinters, so just stay on their heels. Don't get dropped here.
I got a bloody feather.
Okay.
Downhill, and then again, you guys super tuck on the downhill, okay? Front group. You never want to hit the front here. Never want to hit the front. What power ups do you guys have? EJ, what do you have? A feather?
Yeah, I have a down feather too. What I use power up at the top of the KM.
Just don't hit the front. You want to be a little bit more back. There's going to be a
3,400 guys, you got it.
yeah, completely conserve your energy. You want your muscles to feel like they're super fresh so they can snap. Just stay exactly where you are, EJ. That's perfect. There's a group.
We're gonna catch you guys.
Yeah, there's a group that's gonna catch you. Just make sure that you're still well positioned here. All right, EJ, 3, 2, 1, all in, all in, all in, all in, all in. Go, 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 Good stuff, EJ, all the way to the end. Great. I think you guys done that.
Yeah, Chris third, B14.
Come on, Ed.
Good stuff, Ed. Good stuff.
All right. I got 23rd, and I think I'm last.
Well done.
Williams is behind you as well, so I think you guys won
Well
that.
done, guys.
Who was top 2 places?
Chris got third.
Yeah, it was.
Hill and not OTR.
Oh, nice.
So wins. Chris, you got bonus points, man.
Yeah, that's big.
OTR at 4, 5, 7. We had 3. Where are we? Sorry, 3, 9, 10. So it's close.
Williams from OTR's behind us all. There's an OTR way back in 43rd.
That's big. I think we might have it, guys.
You guys dropped a couple of them, so that worked out pretty well.
There's a OTR TWSS at 33, OTR TWSS at 27,
Oh, no doubt, man.
You guys
and
won
I
for
was
sure.
23rd, and Ed was 20th as the end. I think we did it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, well,
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
as soon as you guys had the numbers, I mean, you guys pretty much won it, right? Because I think
Oh my gosh.
there's a podium.
well
bonus
done, Bob,
within-
Chris. Well done, Chris.
Oh my goodness. That is so cool.
Yeah.
That is a big time race.
My 15-second PR was about 9, and I hit 11.7 on that.
Oh my God, you're kidding me, man.
I don't know where that came from.
Oh my word.
I'm telling
Exactly
you,
15 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
I saw EJ hit 900 watts or something. So.
I wasn't even looking. Of course, I had my head down and
Yeah. Well, there's 2 OTR guys right in front of me, so I was like, I have to get past those guys.
I was afraid the group behind was just gonna, add more momentum, and actually, guys from the second group were gonna win.
Yeah. Well, we had Vinco. Remember him?
Oh yeah, sure.
But
Yep.
I think I beat him. He's not as
Oh
good
my
as he
gosh.
used to be.
That's true. Still Ruby though.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I like to look at the expected results.
Yeah.
I got 10th. That was my expected.
Attaboy.
Nice job, guys.
I'm just
I
happy.
think I did manage to hit above for 1,000 in that final sprint.
You got 1,000?
Yeah,
Nice.
all directions
Wow.
followed.
Did you guys see the leaderboard for the K1?
No.
K1, we had 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Yeah, cool to see. It was like me, EJ, and Josh, just like all within a second.
That's
That
awesome.
was so good.
I was like, that's pretty cool.
One of my favorite climbs, yeah.
I love that climb too. I drifted at the end there, but it was still great.
Yeah, I drifted. I thought I had it.
Ed, great sprint, man. Dude, I don't know if you saw it. Ed, we played it so good.
Yeah.
Dude, that was flawless
Yeah.
strategy.
That was awesome. 5 in the top 23.
It helped too because other people attacked with you guys, so it really split up from the bottom. And I feel like a lot of people were in the same mindset where they didn't want to sprint on a downhill. So
Yep. who was it? A guy who's strong, like Cottrell or something. Actually, he got 29th, but I think he's the guy who attacked right from the bottom of the climb.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, this is going to hurt, but this is good for us. Share the work.
Yeah.
EJ,
Was that, you mean Cottle?
Cottle, yeah.
And that's my nemesis. You know the story behind him, right?
Not exactly, no. I thought
we were in a break, actually in McCurry, but it went all the way to finish in the Neokio. And there was a break of like 5 of us off of Temple. And I think I had Josh and like maybe 2 other guys like in the second group.
Yes.
Behind.
Yes.
Remember that?
I remember that race. It was so great.
Yeah. And so I wasn't going to work because I'm like, why would I work? I got like 2 or 3 teammates behind me. And he got all pissed and he kept saying, oh, Niels, you're so weak.
Yes.
I'm just laughing.
Yeah.
Yes. And so I went on for like 3 minutes or whatever to the finish. And I ended up getting second. I out-sprinted Cottle. He got like 4th or something. And he was pissed.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
he was
man.
so mad. And we started to try to slow down the second group. Remember that?
Yeah.
And it worked so good. That was so fun.
And then he continued after the race.
Oh.
He continued to say,
Endless.
oh, you're so weak. And I was like, dude, you fucking lost. Like, don't be a sore loser.
Yeah,
And then,
right.
I think Matt Thompson came to my defense and he's like, hey, Cottle, calm down or chill out or, you know.
Yeah.
Not necessary.
Team tactics.
Yes.
And he's a NorCal guy. He's a
And it
Cat
went
1
from like
NorCal guy.
25 to 20 to 15 to 10 to 8. That was so fun.
Yeah.
Whew. That's the first time I've hit 5 watts per kilo for 5 minutes in like a year.
Oh,
How that
really?
happened,
yeah, baby.
but that kind of
Back to Ace for you, EJ. Back to Ace. Get out of here.
You know what? You know, after I was totally convinced by was it Nick Nellis I was putting in there? You know, they do it based on these 3 parts of your power curve, right? To get to A, they don't publish it, but they said that Nellis has gotten 2 guys down from A, not by sandbagging or anything, but you get like a 10 to 20 minute effort or something that gets you into A. Then you do a really hard 2-minute effort, like a maximal 2-minute effort, and it drops your ZFTP because then you're more of a punchy rider, and then it puts you back in B. Yeah,
That's crazy.
and so it's not real. I mean, it's not. I don't know. Kind of not really gaming the system, you know. You're just doing a maximum 2-minute effort, right?
Yeah.
But I think I could have done that last fall. Would have been smart.
I don't know. You might be happier up there.
I mean, it was fun. Every race was hard, you know. Like struggling for, you know.
Because these are so easy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's like hard the whole time, you know. Like hard to be.
Yeah.
Like I'd get 40 without a 50, and I'd be like ecstatic.
Yeah.
On my limit.
Well, that's the part that sucks about it. It'd be one thing if you were dominating Bs and then got upgraded and you're like 40th A. But what happens, you get upgraded, you're 40th A, but then you come back down to B, you're still like 10th. Like, you know? So,
You're not first.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I think I only been like a couple months on A, and it was miserable. I was just and especially like that time of year, I was just doing like a bunch of short crits. So like everyone was just going for like 25 minutes, like square eyes, you know, just like all out, and I'm like just hanging off the back, just like for dear life, and just then getting dropped midway. Like it just was pretty hard.
Yeah.
But then the summer started, so I stopped Zwifting, and then
back at it was B. Then next season it stayed B since then.
Yeah.
Nikolai, do you
yeah.
mainly do
Now
mountain
you're
biking?
stuck with us. Now you're stuck with us.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, mountain bikes is what I race outside. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still trying to decide if I want to join you, Nikolai. Well, man, I really wanted to join. That would make it just much more fun. There's a bunch of strong guys. Whatever you pick, like open category to battle with like 16 years old and get your ass kicked, or you pick like the age group 50 plus. Like there's a couple of strong guys there too, which are pretty comparable, I think. So you will have fun times, anyways.
All right, take care, guys, man.
Yeah.
Great race though.
Hey, thanks, Z. That was awesome. Thanks for coming on.
All right, guys. Yeah, fun racing. See you next time.
That was worse than caffeine, by the way. I'm gonna be out for a few hours.